Wei Yi destroys Vincent Keymer in Tech Mahindra Global Chess League. Wei Yi as white, Keymer as black. The game begin with Caro Kann defense. E4, C6, D4, D5, E5. Wei Yi opts to play advance variation. In this position, there are two main options, C5 or bishop F5. Keymer opts to develop the bishop. After that, both players develop their pieces to the best position. Knight D2, E6, Knight B3, Knight D7, Knight F3, Queen C7, Bishop E2. In this position, Vincent Keymer start pawn breakthrough, C5, C3 to defend, C4, Knight retreat. In this position, Keymer made a mistake. B5, trying to create pawn storms on queen side. Now we are in the middle game. Wei Yi attacks the bishop and it retreat to G6. After that, Wei Yi castles kingside. Then, Keymer attack the knight. Wei Yi trade the knight for the bishop and Keymer capture with H-pawn and open H-file. In this position, both players began to prepare attacking plan and develop all their pieces to the best position. F4, A5, B3, A4, B take on C4, B take on C4. B file is open. Queen C2, A3, G4, Knight H6, H3, Knight B6, Rook F3, Queen C6, Knight F1, King D7, Knight E3, F5, Rook B1, Rook B8, Bishop D1, King C7, Rook G3. After this move, white is slightly better. Then Keymer made a big blunder. He pushes G5. The battle tension increase. Wei Yi capture the pawn to attack the knight. Keymer fork the knight and the rook. But Wei Yi makes a brilliant move. He takes the knight and sacrifice the rook. After Keymer take the rook, Wei Yi captures pawn to attack black's rook. Now Keymer has two options. If he takes the pawn, then queen G6. Black in a big trouble. Therefore, Keymer opts to play second option, Rook G8. Then came Queen G6. Keymer defend with Queen D7. Wei Yi retreat the knight to occupy F4. Knight F4 offers to trade pieces. Then, Wei Yi captures the rook and Keymer captures back. Bishop takes the knight. Queen takes the bishop and threatening D1. But Wei Yi defend with Knight E3, now white ready to promote the pawn. Therefore, rook must to G8. But Wei Yi attack rook and bishop. Now black's queen must retreat to defend. After that, queen take the pawn. In this position, Vincent Keymer resign.